Hello bros and welcome to this Effect Zero BroFive production and next part of Sakura Beach. Well, pretty obvious that both of the girls like me, so it's only pretty much a matter of competition right now to see who gets me. I know which one of them I like most, pretty much the one that doesn't call me an idiot all the time. But at least start recording right here. So let's load off where we left off last time. Wait, what? Back on the beach, Momoko hasn't given up on hounding me about crushes. So do you think you ever be interested in girls, Sadie? Hey, that's really mean to say. Why do you keep asking me about this? Why does any opinion about girls matter at all? I was curious, you know. We've known you so long and there's still same thing we can't work out about you. So you're just curious. That's why you want to know. Yes, just curious. Anyway, it's getting late. There's somewhere that I want to show you to. Oh? What kind of place? Momoko seems excited at the idea. How do we know this is not a trap? It's obvious that this pervert intends to do something. For the sake of my pride, I will not be led astray by the likes of you. Alright then, I guess only Momoko wants to come. I didn't want to come. I didn't say I didn't want to come. It just said that I wouldn't be misled by you. I'm sure that's the case, Ayumi. Maybe you're jealous that we would get spend time together all alone. Goddess, imagine all of the things that could. Ayumi slams on palm in Momoko's cheek. Don't throw such a false accusation at me like that. Oh. A sniffle escapes from Momoko. Sadie, it hurts. Could you kiss it better? Actually, I don't think that actually hurt too much. I think she just wants a kiss. She turns her cheek towards me. Kiss? It better? But that means the thought seems to be incomprehensible to her. Another sniffle escapes from her. Please, Sadie. It makes me feel a lot better. Looking at me with her dewy eyes, a very strong feeling of guilt washes over me. Don't fall for her crocodile tears, you fool. She's trying to trick you. Ayumi grabs her by the face and stretches it one way and another. Oh, Ayumi, you're making it worse. This is your punishment for lying to him. Accepted by William. William? No, William. Villain? What? Now he's going to have to kiss my whole face better. That's the only thing that will make me feel better now. Despite Ayumi's best efforts, Momoka managed to look at me with those dewy eyes again. Said, you please help me. Kiss it all better. you are evil, absolute evil. Ayumi quickly stops and pouts to herself. So are you two going or not? Momoka immediately recovers. I absolutely am. I can't wait. So there were crocodile tears. I guess I can come. Don't expect me to destroy such generosity on you in the future. And Shumamuga is actually okay. Don't fall crocodile. I'm gonna ensure Muko is actually okay. Seriously, though, are you okay, Momoko? I'm fine, Sadie. Don't worry about me. Of course, she's fine. Either way, it's time to head off. All of my usual haunts around this place are still here. This little isolated cliff by the seaside. I always gave the best view of the surface sunset. It's one of my many special places. I'm always wanted to share it with someone too. As I led those two through the undergrowth, Ayumi complains the entire time. Where are we even going, you fool? There's too many bugs here. You could have at least told me to get changed. Come on, this is fun. Isn't this like when we explored the forest around our house when we were little? Just because it was fun years ago doesn't mean it's fun now. Come on, Ayumi, let loose a little bit. It's okay to be a bit immature now and then. For you, maybe. I'm proud, the dignified woman. Well, how you act, I can't exactly say you're dignified. And I want to change that for... I wouldn't change that for anything. Oh, that's not what you were telling me earlier. All of that lovely dove talk about? Stop. No, don't say it. I forbid you to talk about that. You got to talk about it one day, you know. Then how about we talk about what you were? No need for that. Anyway, are we close, Eddie? Almost there. We emerged at the cliff side at just the night moment. The sun looms deep in the horizon, pointing in the sky fiery orange. Its form shimmers across the sea surface, the dying light creating a spectacular show of color. So why are we here? Just look at out there and see for yourself. She seems to go wide-eyed at the view. It's a sight that always never ceased to amaze me when I was young. Both Ayumi and Muka seem to go silent as they take in the view. This is beautiful view, said he. I'm glad you like it. This is just one of the places that I like to show you while we're here. I used to sit here and watch the stars slowly appear in the sky. Whenever I was here, I just forgot about my troubles for a while. So I wanted to share it with you both. Neither of them say anything in response. They seem to get lost in the moment too. Even Ayumi doesn't have anything to say. We just sit there and enjoying the view. I really... It really is beautiful here, said he. A fool you may be, but you know some beautiful places. A young me used to go exploring all the time. That's how I found this place. Maybe there's more places like this out here. We should go looking another day, just like we used to do when we were younger. Remember when I found the waterfall? She seems to grow nostalgic as she looks out shifting ocean before her. I haven't forgotten any of it. It's funny how long we all been together, hasn't it? It's not something I really think about, but you're right. You just notice as the years pass by. Now here we are. Even Ayumi begins to smile. There's just some kind of magic in this moment. As silly as you are, we all never stopped having fun together. I hope that we can do this forever. Forever, huh? That sounds pretty nice to me. As we wait, their stars begin to emerge from their hiding places. The orange of the sky gives way to a dark shade of blue. The moon looms over the distance, slowly rising above the ocean. As Momoko looks up to the stars, something seems to occur to her. There's something that we'd like to know, Sergi. Why do you like space so much? You haven't ever really talked about it. I don't really know why I'm so obsessed with space. Something about the idea of being part of something far bigger than myself. It's hard to put in words. At the problems on Earth, there's an entire universe out there which could and care less. It doesn't care about pollution or war or famine. Even when the last of us are gone, it'd still be there. Eternal, unchanging, indifferent. I don't know. It really puts things into perspective for me. Not that I'm saying that I don't I don't matter. Everything I did today could have for reaching consequence tomorrow. It might be the person who caused a chain of events which could probably lead to the salvation of humanity or something like that. The future cannot be predicted, but I just think that everyone has their part to play in the grand mechanism of the universe. Each of our actions will cause something to happen, no matter how grand or pretty the result may be. It's easy to get cynical about what consequences your choices have when pondering the universe. I may be mere grain sand in comparison to the universe, perhaps even less than an atom. But does not mean that what I do has no meaning. Everything we do has meaning. Even the tiniest decision we make in this life can have for reaching consequences. I imagine that insane ancestors had no idea that their decision would lead to the discovery of reality, something. Oops, I'm drifting off again. I better answer the question quickly. I guess Seed Race is a big adventure filled with the mysteries and all kinds of things. There's a planet made out of diamond out there. Imagine that, or other kinds of treasures you could find, such as if there's a planet made out of diamond, maybe there's one made out of gold out there. You see, that's why I love space. There could literally be anything out there in the void. You don't have to look outside Earth to find treasures, you know. It sounds like a childish fantasy, like you just want to run out there pointing a laser gun at aliens. That sounds like fun. I love to do that. Fool. That's a bit harsh, Ayumi. That sounds like heaps of fun. Want to team up and have adventure across the galaxy, Seiji? Sounds great to me. Fine. Go have your space adventures or whatever. I prefer sophisticated entertainment for adults. But what about the one show you always watch at the morning where I knew we clearly shoots him out and covers Momoko's mouth? Don't you dare say it. Oh, I was trying to be so mature, Yumi. You're always as adorable as Seiji. Almost. Don't call me adorable. All I can do is shrug at the nonsense happening in front of me. It's getting late, you two. We should probably head back now. Sure. Can we come back here sometime? I want to watch the sunset with you again. Well, I wouldn't mind going here again with you. Glad to hear it. We make our way back through the trail. Those two bicker the entire way. And here's time to save again. Funny, I actually managed 3 times in a row to save at the black spots in the game. That's pretty funny. But at least, that was all I have for Sakura Beach this time then. So hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye!